Not the only thing that can stop the Marlins right now is a cat in center field. Now Stanton is going to knock on the door.
Yeah.
No, don't pick that up.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it. Desperately looking for a way out of here.
Oh,
wow. What? I don't know. Where's that cat going to go from there, though? And look at this cat. Terrific stuff by the cat.
Think he's looking for some peanuts?
Uh-oh. It's going to pay Davis a visit, it appears.
It's black. Almost looked like I've seen a black squirrel in a while. He's going to make it out on the field. I mean, when's the last time you saw a black squirrel?
Today.
Yeah. I was like, what is that? I saw it. It came from behind home plate. And I didn't know if it was a baby kitten or what it was. Look at the tail on that guy.
And here he comes again. The squirrel has reappeared.
I wonder what he's looking for.
Food. He's going to make his way to the outfield. And so this is going to make Davis again walk off the mound and wait.
I think he's looking for a tree. I don't think he's looking for food.
First security. That squirrel is going to be ejected from the game. Where's the taser? They make announcements before every game. If you run on the field in the middle of the game, you are going to be arrested and prosecuted to the full.
Reddick's got no chance up there. I mean, they are literally flying right in front of his face. And in all honesty, Ray, I mean, it could be a problem because they're landing now on the outfield grass. Reddick's got no chance out there. For some reason, they are circling him. Zobrist on the move, and it'll drop one hop in front of the bullpen up into the seats. But you know, the Seagulls come after the game usually, and occasionally we see them late in the game, but they're usually not this low, and they're usually not here this early.
Got a few players protecting their heads.
That's right.
Yeah, this is strange, and they're in the stands usually getting the leftover goodies, but I don't know what's on the field.
Well, they are all over the outfield, and they're landing. And there's a walk. But the glove on top of the head is not a terrible idea.
He's 5 for 11, batting .454. And check out this. We have a squirrel crawling up the net behind home plate. I'm not sure. Yeah, really. The squirrel and the Phillies and the Cardinals, that's not something we want to talk about. Now he's going to try. I didn't think that was going to happen. Now he's on the Phillies dugout. Now he's in the Phillies dugout. The players have scattered. I've never quite seen anything like this.
Aren't you glad you got tonight's game, Burke?
Oh, my.
Well, it's definitely not a flying squirrel.
No, but it was a falling one.
Leslie, you okay down there?
Leslie, get to higher ground if you can hear us.
I have jumped onto higher ground. I am up on the camera platform now. The squirrel ran through the dugout, all fearing for his life.
Well, oh my.
Incoming!
Oh my.
Poor guy.
Yeah, the possum.
Heating, maybe, I know they pass all the SATs. I mean, they know how to steal food. You better watch your hot dog. They'll come in a red and white checkered napkin, and there we go. Flying off with the goods.
Remember, here got a member of the grounds crew coming out there to hopefully pick up the cat. There it is.
Ow! Ow! Stop it! As a line drive base hit center field. Coming around third, DeRosa's going to win the ball game. It got by Crisp. Maybe the Birds distracted him. And the Indians win it and take the series 2 out of 3. I don't know that Chris would have had a shot to throw him out at home plate, Rick, but when he went for the ball, the bird scattered, and it may have distracted him.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a bullet, and there you see up the middle. Here's the birds. They fly out of the way. It got a bird. That ball hit the bird, and it went down. It deflected him, so it did.
Now popped up, and there's a squirrel that ran right in front of home plate. We saw the squirrel yesterday, and now he's in the stands. So obviously with tickets for each of the first 2 games, the distraction this was. Here it is.
Squirrel, he's low to the ground, Dick. Back in 2001 in spring training in Tucson, Arizona, Randy Johnson had a similar situation with a dove flying in front of home plate. The dove, however, was not as fortunate as the squirrel.
Lonely bird out there.
He's on duck. He's in the on duck circle.
That feathered friend.
Ducky Medwick.
Carlos Martinez trying to earn maybe another All-Star vote.
It's part of the final ballot, right?
Yeah.
The last man.
I think that's illegal. You're not supposed to bribe anyone to vote for you. No. Although I don't think the Duck has a working email address.
Well, the Cardinals right now are feeding that bird. Carlos Martinez trying to curry favor even with the bird to get more votes online. For an Affleck trivia question, it was now.
Duck down out of here.
Now what are we going to talk about?
And a pigeon out in front of the pitcher's mound. Worley went over to shoo it away. It draws a smile from Miguel Cabrera. All fouled out of play. I mean, that is unbelievable. No concern whatsoever what's going on between the pitcher's mound and home plate.
And his buddy's coming up from behind. Yeah. He has a buddy right behind Vance.
Maybe we should call Vance Whirly Bird.
Cabrera, he's kind of taking his time going in, wondering whether or not he should go.
Now that's got to be crazy.
It's insane.
And it has to cause some disturbance here. I mean, everybody's acting like this is normal.
They're let them go.
Just let them go. Now Cabrera says, no, this can't continue. Come on. They could care less. So now the Whirly Bird will try it.
It's hilarious.
And then they're going to go right back at it. And now they're closer to home plate. Whirly just rolled the baseball. Whirly just rolled the baseball. Oh man, you got to be kidding. Whirly rolls the baseball, and they could care less.
Duck pins.
Oh my, yeah.
I mean,
oh my
pins.
goodness.
There's a cat on the field.
Oh, kitty.
There it comes across. There it is. There, kitty.
Man, he is fast.
No doubt.
Something about the Cardinals and animals.
He gone. Cat-like quickness.
Where's a squirrel?
That's
I don't think he's done. He's still cruising.
Can't see him, but just look at the reaction of the people.
Yes. He is fast.
He must have landed somewhere. Somebody got him. Nice catch.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a big cat, too.
Well, at least it wasn't a black cat anyway.
No, he's just going to hold the cat, and he's petting the cat. This is a...
Calmed him down.
Yeah, and we see cats after the game is over. There's a few cats that are in the stadium.
It's not cat night here at the ballpark. Haven't heard that was on the promotional schedule tonight. A little bit of excitement here at the Big A.
Door retired, one away. Fans are buzzing because that pigeon just won't move. It's right in front of the second baseman.
So here's what Cedarstrom looked like. This was his second inning of trying to. Here we go.
He's been stalking that bird for about an hour.
Didn't look like he
did not want any part of touching it though. He thought it was like going to fly into his hat, and he just carried it off.
I think that wing is bothering him, and he couldn't really fly. And so Jeff Bannister.
The mound itself is a little softer.
Wildlife here at Target Field.
I wonder if he had to get a ticket.
Brendan Harris a little spooked by the squirrel.
Bob Thompson, third base coach, saying, get out of here.
Heading out to Delman Young. I remember years ago, about 15 years ago, there was a squirrel at Yankee Stadium, and it was the scrawniest looking thing I'd ever seen, and he was running up the support wires at Yankee Stadium. At least this thing is on the field. Where it came from, I have no idea. Means the Twins face with the squirrel. Going to find some means of getting out of this bright ballpark.
You must have heard about the bullpens. There's a lot of nuts out there.
Stealthily sneaking under the wall where it's dry. Baker, one good pitch away from getting out of this. And the squirrel trying to take a peek into the bullpen. Didn't find anybody interesting there.
Saw the people stand up looking at him. He took off. I'm out of here. See ya. Going out to the outfield, get into the corner. Watch out, Stu. You see Stu jump. That's funny. Get a base hit here, Char. Big cut, 2-2. He wants to prevent the bump. That's what he's waiting for. Going over to UI. UI, don't walk out there in front of him. Make it back, go back the other way. Stop. He came in from somewhere. He's got a hole somewhere to get out. He came in from somewhere. He's looking at the ground screw right now. He's getting a little angry right now. He's looking out there.
On the field, they're trying to scare it off the field. Move it. Oh yeah, he likes the dirt instead.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Quick. Can't quite get that launch angle down yet. Working it. Nope, he ain't going anywhere. No. Worked all night to get these seats. And he's going to perch in left field. Nope. There he goes.
Total bases with 148, doubles with 19, and multi-hit games. Still getting the dogs off the field.
Is this the official end of the dog days of summer?
It looks like some stragglers have to be led into their seats. And Paul Clemens is just staring out there into the right field corner while they clear the field of dogs.
Apparently no ground rules are in effect for this.
Well, dogs seem to be rather reluctant to go in the direction in which they're being ushered right now. And that never happens with dogs, of course. Well, let's try this other direction and get this game underway. Why don't we? Dog delay in Houston.
Is that a dog or is that a wolf? I'm not sure what's going on now.
We've had very few delays of games since Minute Maid Park opened. This one is a dog delay. There was a brief shower that came over years ago when the roof was open and the tarp actually had to be pulled out over the infield. That's the only time that's ever happened in this ballpark. So a very brief delay for that one. That's the only memorable occasion when it comes to a delay in a game in the 13-year history of Minute Maid Park.